Hey everyone, today my name is Adam. What you should be looking for when you're looking for yoga instruction or yoga class. First of all, know your objective of why you want to start practicing yoga. Do you want to lose weight? You want to strengthen up your body muscle, or you just want to try something new. So you might be somebody who's been doing a lot of different exercise and you want to try that out, which is great. Before you do anything else or invest any money into your practice, look for free classes. Free classes at the gym or the studio, they all will offer the first class for free. So try out a few studios to see if you like it or not before you actually want to invest or pay any money into the practice. Gym is a great place to start. Studio, they usually have free class first trial or to try unlimited classes, and that's the best way to learn to see if you enjoy yoga. Make sure you try at least 3 classes before you make a decision if you want to continue or not. The first time you go into a yoga class, mostly you're gonna find it a little bit overwhelming. It's a lot of things and a lot of information, so you might not enjoy that. You kind of feel flustered and it's fine. Give yourself some slack. The second time, you might able to follow to about half the class, and the other half you're not sure what you're doing. Third class is when you actually kind of able to follow the class because you kind of know where the class is going, and that when you're able to actually do some practice. After that, you're gonna see if you're gonna like the yoga or not. Then you can decide to pay for. So after you figure out you want to practice yoga, now you want to looking for a teacher and a studio to practice in. So what do you want to look for in this studio? The first is you want to find class that's not too packed or too busy. Usually a good size, about 10 to 15 people. More than that, the instruction most likely managing the class, not really teaching, and can't really watch you. Especially for the beginner class, you want the number even to be smaller, about 10 people in the class, so the teacher have time to actually watch you so you don't get injured. Yoga is a very beneficial exercise, but it's also very dangerous. It's like lifting weight. You don't want to go in the class into weight room and start lifting 300 pounds when you never do weightlifting before. Yoga, the same thing. It have a lot of structure, have a lot of muscle. You need to master and control. So you want to make sure you have somebody who able to keep your eye on it and give you an explanation and cue for that. So that what you want to look in for a studio or class that have a small amount of people, so at least you don't get injured. Now, as for the teacher, what you want to look for in a teacher are first that he or she explain the posture properly. For new student, most you have no idea, so you don't want it to kind of posing in the posture. You want to actually know what you do in the posture. So does he explain or she explain what's the posture for, how to control your back, how can you protect your lower back, or use what type of muscle are you working on. So those are the things that you need to make sure or be vigilant about it, and make sure tell the instructor that you happen to have injured or any special thing that you want them to keep an eye on for. Most of the time sometimes we forget to ask, or sometimes they're just too busy in the class that it may overlook, and you walk out with a worse injury than you come into the class. Does the teacher walk around the class to correct you? It's very important that the teacher keep an eye on all the students at all the time. Breathing is very, very important in yoga because it actually helps you open up your muscle, relaxing your nervous system, and of course it's also a way to speed up your heart rate or slowing down your heart. It's a cardio thing as well, so does the teacher have a good rhythm of the breathing? Does he or she tell you to breathe faster or slower? That's what you need to know when you start practicing that. Make sure the class have an objective. Does the teacher have the different position to counter of what you've been practicing? So if you practice in the full over bend, does the teacher also have a counter posture to release your internal organ because you just suppress them? It's very important in yoga. There are yin and the yang side to the posture, so make sure you actually have both sides of the movement open. Each of the yoga posture designed to open up your muscle and your body and your breathing systems. There needs to be a counterbalance to everything you practice in the class. By the end of class, do you feel calm, centered, relaxed, invigorated? It's not the same as you sit in the sauna for half an hour or an hour and then you walk out. You kind of feel all spacious, and then you release a lot of water, but you not necessarily feel center or you feel strong in your bodies. But at the end of your class, you should feel similar to that. You sit in the sauna for a long time, but you feel calm, center, but your muscle are also very strong. So do you feel that at the end of class, or you just feel more tension by the end of class, or you have a discomfort? If you have a discomfort, that means there's something wrong in the practice that you just did, and you may want to ask the teacher what that was, or figure out what it is, or make sure let the teacher know that you have that. If you have any type of injury or anything like that, make sure let the teacher know, the instructor know at the beginning of the class as well. So you find out class you like and studio. Now you want to look for a teacher. What type of personality you have. First of all, you need to figure out if you're an audio person. An audio person is somebody who need to listen to the instruction very clearly. Second personality is the visual person. Thus, you need to look and see everything that you do before you start doing them. If you're a visual person, you want an instructor who is more give demonstration in front of the class before they start, or drinking the postures, so you want to have that as well. Or are you a touchy, a feelings person, so you need to feel the movement, so to practice the postures. So you want an instructor to have all of the three personality combined, or one strong in the other, or somebody who can work with what you have. So remember the objective of practicing yoga. The main objective is to master your body, mind, and muscle. The ultimate objective of yoga is to find your calm, your inner peace, and your centeredness. And everything else is a side benefits, which is your muscle gets strengthened and flexibility. The flexibility comes with the strength, not the other way around. So you need to be strong and control your muscle before you get the flexibility. People who are more flexible, you're going to most likely get more injured than the people who are stiff and tight. Hope that helped. Let me know if you like the video or not. And please do rate us. And I'm at a cupcake shop, a wedding shop in Toronto, and it's beautiful here.